Hello. Hi. I'm here to tell you about my MDiv project to pay it forward. This week I was able to do a few fun things. First of them was I have a really cool family. They have a son who went through a heart surgery, real serious incident, and they were really busy in the hospital. So I went and bought them some meals, some frozen stuff that they could take and stick in their freezer and make them whenever they were ready, because they've been on the run. So then I called a few other people, said, "Hey, why don't you do the same?" And they did that, and so it was a great way just to say, "Hey, have some meals and expect nothing in return." Next, I have a family that I haven't done it yet, but tomorrow I'm going to be at their house with a whole crew of people, and we're going to just clean up their yard and get them ready for the winter because she just had surgery. He got in a car accident, and so we're going to get out there and just do some serving and love on them. Next, there was a man who, his story is, he's a missionary, he's traveling around, he's just walking, he happened to run into me at Wendy's, and I just thought, why not just help the guy out and give him a $10 gift certificate for his next meal. And that was a real crazy thing because it was just one of those things. You don't know if the guy's legit, you don't know what's going on, but I wanted to help him out, and I hope that gets him along his way and just lets him know that God loves him in some way. Then I went and I got $100 bill, and I left on my wife's dresser just as a little gift for her. And so, as far as obstacles, obviously getting $100 can be an obstacle. The whole $10 thing for the guy that was traveling, the obstacle really was myself because, I don't know. You just have all this hesitation about, is the guy legit? Is this a good use of money? And I realized, you know what? I blow money all the time. So this may be a thing that God gave me. He gave me an opportunity to give the guy a blessing, and so I did just that. And so really the obstacle there, and honestly, he just didn't seem like he appreciated it. So it was hard. It was hard to swallow in some ways. Hey, that spot right there, that means major brain activity. I love it. And other obstacles, there weren't a whole lot. It just took a little time, and being willing to say, hey, I think this is going to make enough of an impact. I think they're going to like it, and I think it's going to be a blessing. And even if they don't, then I'm going to do it anyway because I'm going to trust that this is going to show God's love and it's going to be a blessing to them. So a lot of times I think that the obstacle is really just my own attitude and my own desire to make sure that what I do really matters, and maybe part of that's the selfishness that there's something down inside that insists that I get a little credit for that. Reactions, well, I can't tell you about my wife's reaction. I'm not allowed to post that on YouTube, so sorry. Lastly, we did one last little act in reference to what this would be for my leadership development. And Ian Nacy and I, we got together and we made a little website called payitforwardstories.net. .net, people, not .com. .net. Payitforwardstories.net. You can go there. We've made these nifty little cards. They just say right on them, you can't pay us back, but you can pay it forward. Share your stories at payitforwardstories.net. And so we're going to try to make this a little ongoing thing. We're going to multiply it. Look at all this, baby. We're going to multiply all these good deeds, and I'm going to be sharing it with my church and talking about how we love Jesus because he first loved us, and that compels us to go on and make an impact for other people. And he's going to do the same with his youth group. Maybe you could check out doing the same thing too and encouraging people. And we have a way for people to get online and encourage each other as they share their stories. I love you all, and I hope I get a good grade. Dr. Vaughn.